Real estate is complicated, like so complicated. Buying a brand new home in Iowa only makes things even more complicated. Last week, I did a video on the 3 worst home builders in the Des Moines metro. I had some people ask me to do a video on the best home builders in Des Moines, and I thought that was just a fantastic idea. As I was thinking about it though, realized how hard that would be to fit into a 5-minute video. There are so many builders around here, and a lot of really good ones too. I wouldn't want to leave anybody out. So at the end of this video, I'm gonna just rapid fire a list of some of the best home builders in the area, people that I've worked with or heard amazing things from other professionals. In the few minutes leading up to that though, we're gonna talk about 3 things everyone needs to know before they buy a brand new home. Buying a new home is multifaceted and can be broken down into 2 main categories. There are custom homes and spec homes. With a custom home, you'll have the freedom to customize pretty much anything so long as it's within the scope of your budget. And for a spec home, on the other hand, you're buying a finished or mostly finished home. Depending on what stage you catch the home builder in, you may have the freedom to choose paint color, flooring, and some other finishes. The 3 points in this video apply mostly to spec homes, but they can be applicable to custom homes as well. They are super simple lessons I've learned through my experience with new construction, but you'd be surprised how often these things are missed.
Oh, come on!
Number 1, find out about their preferred lender before you write an offer. Almost all builders around here have a preferred lender they work with. These agreements are structured individually between the builders themselves and the lenders, but the idea is all pretty much the same. They have a structure set up where buyers will get financial incentives for using the builder's preferred lender. These can be interest rate buydowns or closing costs, and some builders do a much better job of promoting these than others. So if you are unsure about whether or not a builder has a preferred lender, just ask. This can save you thousands of dollars. All right, and let's say they do have a preferred lender, but you have a different lender you're very loyal to, or you're just simply worried the builder's lender is incompetent. What you should do is ask your lender if they would be willing to match what the builder is offering with their preferred lender. I know someone who has done this for my clients in the past, so let me know if you're ever in this situation and I can try to hook you up. Point number 2 is to know what's included and ask for things that are not. Builders are all over the board in terms of what's included in a finished home, finishes, appliances, storm doors, and what's not included. So appliances are not always included. Ask for them. Depending on what the market looks like when you buy a home, the builder might be more than happy to throw in a few appliances just in order to get the house sold. There are also certain price points and areas where new builds don't come with towel racks, hooks, toilet paper holders, etc. Again, ask for these things. I really think the builder would throw them in for you if you come in with a good offer. And even if you're trying to negotiate, still ask for them. It can never, ever hurt to ask. The market we're in now, some builders around here are struggling to get rid of inventory. Asking for towel hooks will only cost them a few $100s, but it'll save you the hassle of going out to get them yourselves and either install them or paying someone to install them. It's well worth it to ask for, and most builders are going to find it well worth it to provide in order to get the sale done. And lastly, I mentioned storm doors already. Sometimes those aren't included. These can be important in Iowa. Ask for them. And this goes for landscaping too. Builders have different standards for landscaping, trees in the yard. There are also sometimes city regulations requiring 2 trees in your yard when you buy a new home, like Altoona has, for example. Ask the builder to do those if they are not planning on doing it. Just ask. It's going to save you some money, cause you a few less headaches down the road after you move in. You can never ever ask too many questions about what's included and what is not. These are things some builders will try to get away with if you don't have a good realtor advocating for you throughout the process. Point number 3 is to get the home inspected and be incredibly picky. I don't care how good the builder is, homes are built by people, and people are prone to make mistakes, often. I've had inspections on new construction homes where $20,000 of defects were discovered. You have your home warranty for the first couple of years after you move in, but it's always better for your peace of mind to get these addressed before you close on the home. And I don't care how minor the inspection issue is, ask for it. Now, some builders can be particular about this and have paperwork for you to sign when you write the offer saying you won't ask for radon mitigation, as they already have a passive system in the home that's standard around here. And I'm not recommending you nickel and dime them. Be reasonable. But if there is a reasonable issue you want fixed, make sure it's fixed. I've shared an example of this before, but a sewer line under the front yard needed repaired in a new construction home I helped some people buy last year. That is not cheap. Ask for it. All right. Here's the list of 5 of my favorite builders in the area, both from my own experience or things I've heard from others. If you think anyone else should be on this list or if you think anyone should not be on this list, be kicked off, please let me know in the comments below. I would love to hear from you. Number 1, CCS Homes. Number 2, K&V Homes. Number 3, Frampton Homes, Dreamland Homes, Sage Homes. These just scratch the surface. There are so many more. There are some small builders around here who do one house a year. They're fantastic. And there are some other bigger companies as well that also do really good work. But what I know about these 5 companies I just listed is they stand by their work, they don't cut corners, and they treat their clients well. Thank you so much for watching today. I appreciate you. Please like and subscribe to the channel if you have a couple of seconds. Lastly, is there anything you want people to know before buying a new home? I did not by any means cover everything in this video, so please throw it in the comments below if there is and help some people out.